Jackson State versus Bethune Cookman. Something got to give. Coach Prime will be sidelined due to him recovering from a foot injury, and Bethune is going to be desperate as hell to win. Which team will show up? Who wants it more? I expect a physical game. I expect a matchup that's going to go toe-to-toe. But if JSU does their part, if JSU plays the way that they should be playing, then you're going to see a show. I guarantee it. What's good, everyone? This is DJ's Raw Uncut Truth, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Peace and blessings, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great day on this wonderful Thursday. So Jackson State's going to be playing Bethune Cookman. And I got to tell you, Bethune, even though they're 0-7, they have a weird team. And what's weird about their team is that a lot of their games are very close. I mean, very close. A play here, a play there, that could have switched to their favor. Plenty of one-score games. So they're a lot better than their record indicates. Jackson State knows this. If you look at Jackson State's Instagram, and they had a video about consistency. Things that I've been saying in previous videos. And shout out to the media team of Jackson State. So they let the viewers know that they're going to take this team seriously. They're not overlooking Bethune Cookman from what I saw. Now, I'm not at the practices just like anybody else. But I truly believe that Jackson State will not overlook this team. I truly feel that way. They looked at the film. They looked at what they do well. They know that they have a talented tight end in Kamari Evans. In 7 games, has almost 700 yards, has 6 touchdowns. He's 6'6", 260. He is a mammoth of a man. And the type of defensive scheme that Coach Thurman runs, a good tight end can find some creases. It's up to the safeties to slow that down. It's going to be a tough task for him because he's legit. I believe he has pro talent. If I'm an NFL scout, I would be taking a look at Kamari Evans of Bethune Cookman. A red zone nightmare. It's hard to defend him. He's very fast for his size. He has great hand-eye coordination. He came from a Power 5. He played at Louisville. So he's no slouch. And not to mention their running back, number 5, Bird. The brother is very explosive. He's a big play waiting to happen. I remember watching the UTEP game. You see UTEP is doing really well. He brought them back in the game. And it was closer than what the score indicated. It was, 28-38. So you see, Bethune Cookman is not your normal 0-something team. I haven't seen too many years where a team does so well in so many metrics of stats, but they do not win a game. It's a rarity. But I think it'll be an entertaining game. Jackson State, you gotta keep doing what y'all doing. You gotta be physical. You gotta be tough. You gotta be disciplined, just like Coach Prime always states. Speaking of Coach Prime, if you didn't know, it was reported, I think yesterday, that Coach Prime will be out. And I believe it's very, very good for him. Not because they're playing against a team that haven't won the game. It's not even that. If you watch the matchup between Alabama State, Coach Prime was grimacing on the sidelines. It was very noticeable. He needed this rest. He needs to heal his foot. And thankfully, JSU has a great coaching staff. Coach Harrell will be taking over as head coach in this game. He's pretty much Coach Prime's right-hand man. The practices are set. The game plan is already set for the position coaches. So they're going to be ready to go. Even though Coach Prime would not be in this game, I expect Jackson State to really push the pace on offense. I expect Jackson State to be physical as they always are on defense. And I expect the DBs to accept the challenge, especially guarding that tight end, Kamari Evans. So each week that JSU plays an opponent, they're not only battling the opponent, they're battling themselves. Seeing if they really or truly are the team that's going to be at the championship game, that's going to be recognized as one of the greats. They're challenging themselves, and I'm glad that it's like that. Because I've said this many times on videos. The only one that can stop Jackson State is Jackson State. So I want to see the penalties be cut in half. All that false start, all that, you should know what you're doing. You should know where you're at. If they do what they need to do, then they should win pretty handily. If not, it'll be a close game. And you don't want to give a team that hasn't won a game life. Bethune will be playing desperate in this matchup. So this is DJ's Raw and Cut Truth, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, liking, sharing, subscribing, the whole 9 yards. Y'all have a blessed day out there, and I'm out.